Hey, Chan Physics. Remember in class we showed you the video of the bowling ball and the feather. And when we first drop those, we see that the feather kind of floats down and then the bowling ball comes straight down because of air resistance. But once they were able to pull the air out of the chamber, we saw that they both landed at the same time. And so one of the things that we did in class is that I took two balls. One was a clay ball that was all clay, and then one was a clay ball, but it had a metal center. So it was all metal in the center, and then just put clay around it, so that they would both be the same size, but one would be heavier than the other, a lot heavier than the other one. And so you can see this in the video. I'll see if I can pause it for you guys. You can see these two balls that I just picked up, and they were the yellow balls that we had. And so what we then did in class was we then had kids number one feel. One was really heavy, one was really, really nowhere near as heavy. And then we would have them drop them from all different places in the classroom. And we sometimes get up on the chairs and we put them up against the ceiling and we would drop them at the same time. And I do have a video of those two balls hitting the ground from 2 years ago. So I'm going to show you the video twice. I'm going to ask you once to watch it with your eyes, see if they land at the same time. And the second time, I'm going to ask you to just listen. All right, so let's do the first experiment. You're going to watch the video and see if you can see them land at different times. Okay, and just in case you didn't see it the first time, I'm going to play it one more time. And this time I'm going to turn up the volume on my speakers over here, and I'm going to play it one more time. Close your eyes and think, can you hear one thud or two? Okay, so Chan, so hopefully with these two videos, the bowling ball and the feather, and this one right here, that maybe we can start to convince you that everything falls at the same rate, negative 9.8 meters per second squared. In my class, what we often do is now we do a test where I just have you write it, and I say, if I threw a tennis ball and a piano off the school roof, which will land first? And I tell you that the answer is they both land at the same time. And you are required to write that down to get 100% on the quiz. But then the second question is, do you believe it? And a lot of you guys still don't believe it, or you will undo what we taught you. And 2 years from now, you'll still think that something that's heavier falls faster than something that's light. And it's just not true in physics. So we're trying to get through that misconception. Please keep going on with this Go Formative.